Debonair. Okay.
Good, y'all. Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Why are so I think she's trying to say, why are y'all so happy that so many children and elder people are about to be going without this new bill? So depending on when I drop this video, I have another video coming out. There's a lady who, if I remember correctly, she was getting like $800 a month in food stamps. Again, depending on when I drop this video, I'll put the eye at the top and I'll put the link in the description so y'all can go back and watch that. But she went from getting $800 a month in food stamps to getting, I think, like $60 or $70 a month in food stamps. And she's talking about how am I supposed to feed my kids? How am I going to do this, that, and the third? We're going to be hungry. And as a result, what she said was, "Yo, my kids ain't going to be starving. I'm going to go and start stealing." Cool. But to answer just the question in the title, or I guess the caption, why are y'all so happy that children and elderly people are going without? I'm not happy. I will say when I first saw the other video, I said I was on the fence about it. Then I started saying, "Yo, you know what? I actually want this to happen because we are sick and tired, us taxpayers, real taxpayers, we are sick and tired of people abusing the system." So so food stamps, government assistance, and let's just say government assistance, is supposed to help people get back on their feet. Elderly people, it's supposed to help elderly people in general, especially when they get to an age where they can barely work or take care of themselves. Cool, whatever. Veterans, same thing. People with children, no problem. What I have been seeing, just like everybody else has been seeing, is that these people is getting on Section 8, getting on food stamps, whatever other government assistance programs, and riding it out for 10, 20, 30 damn years. How long is it going to take for you to get your ass on your feet? Let's get into it, man. So no, I'm not going to say we're happy that that they're cutting out the damn, but I will say is, I understand it and I'm for it because I'm sick and tired of this. Y'all are running around here able-bodied ass people that can get out there and work, but y'all choose not to because y'all don't want to lose your Section 8. You don't want to lose your food stamps. No, man, we sick and tired of this. Let's get into it.
I'm only gonna speak on this because I'm a mom who receives food stamps. But it's so sad that y'all want to see people without so fucking bad. They doing that little cut to the food stamps and the Medicaid where it hasn't passed the Senate yet, but we know the whole Senate is Republican, so we already know. Let's just hope. Let's just hope and pray that somebody in their right mind come to their fucking senses. You feel me? But it's the fact that y'all happy about this shit. Oh, now y'all can get y'all lazy asses up and stop living off our money for free. Da da da. Y'all think people who receive government assistance don't work? Y'all think we don't work? Baby, housing done went up. The cost of living done went up. The food cost done went up. Daycare done went up. We out here fucking damn near about to lose our fucking lives trying to hustle and get money to goddamn pay the bills. That's why we need the government assistance.
She said housing went up. So yes, housing did go up. A lot of things has been going up. Inflation has been going up, ma'am. My question to anyone that's either in her shoes or is backing her or women like her, right? My question is, more questions, I should say. How long were you on government assistance? Because I can guarantee y'all it was an extended period of time, or talking about years. What have you been doing to become the best version of yourself, to better yourself, to get a better paying job, to get educated? If you have been doing that, have you been doing it? And if you have been doing it, explain how you have been doing that. I know people in the hood that's been on food stamps since I moved out of the hood, y'all, what? 6 years ago, maybe 7 years. I moved, I was about 20, about 23, 25. So about 5, 6 years ago, I moved out of the hood. 5 years. I guarantee y'all, if I go back to the hood, I guarantee y'all the same people that was my neighbors, the same people that's living there now, living on Section 8, using their damn food stamps, selling their food stamp cards. I guarantee you. I'm not even a betting man, but I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet. I can go back to my hood and point out each and every goddamn neighbor and tell you their damn name. But they gonna pull up in a brand new car. They gonna pull up in a brand new Benz. They gonna pull up in a brand new Cadillac, a brand new BMW. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Their ass was driving better cars than I was, and I was driving back then. I was driving I had a Corolla back then. I was driving an I don't even remember what year it was. '06. I had an '06, '04 Corolla. They was pulling up in a better car than I. Mind you, I was working two jobs, 60 plus, 75 plus hours every single week. Majority of them was unemployed. Some of them I will say had a job. They had a job like, like an entry level job, working at Wendy's, working at Dollar Tree, working at Walmart, cashier, entry level positions. Mind you, these are people that was older than me at that time, 27 at that time, 30 at that time, 35 at that time. What? You ain't gonna try to move up? Nah, Dev, I can't move up. Dev, if I get this promotion, if I make more money, they're gonna raise my housing. Just like she said, housing went up. Yeah. This should force you to want to do better. Y'all run around here getting on these government assistance and stay on it for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. How long is it going to take for you to get up on your feet? I've said that again, depending on when I drop this video. I've said in my other video regarding my coworker, her mom, I can't remember the damn detail, but her mom passed away, and she was in jeopardy of losing the housing that she was under, the Section 8 housing. Her mom had Section 8 housing, and they told her, hey, the daughter, they told her, my coworker, they told her, yeah, you're making too much money. We can't give you Section 8 housing. Do you know this girl quit her job just so she can stay on Section 8? I didn't even know you can pass stuff like this down. I didn't. I had no idea this was possible until she told me. So no, ma'am, it's not about y'all being happy. No, it has nothing to do with it. What we are, or what I am. I can't speak for everybody else out there. Maybe there's people that's happy. I can't speak for them. I can only speak for my damn self. What I am going to say is, what I am happy is that it is forcing y'all to get off your ass and get a damn job. Stop working these under the table damn jobs, claiming unemployment, and y'all running around here doing hair and doing lashes, doing wig installations, doing piercings, doing tattoos, under the table stuff, and appearing on taxes as unemployed just so y'all can get more money. No, we're sick and tired of this. Last year, I paid damn near $20,000 in taxes. Y'all think I got them $20,000 back? Y'all think I got half of that? Y'all think I got a quarter of that back? Hell no. Meanwhile, I got homegirls that's been unemployed for the last how many years, getting back 7 bands, 8 bands, 10 bands, and they're unemployed, all because they got 4 kids. They can get back 10 stacks. What? How was that fair? I didn't mean to monologue that long, y'all. Let me run this back. I'm gonna play this out in its entirety without stopping. My bad. I didn't mean to monologue. It just pisses me off. We are not, or I am not happy that these types of things is happening. What I'm gonna say, I love the fact. I love the fact that it's going to finally force the able-bodied people that can work to get off their ass and do their jobs and get a job.
I'm only gonna speak on this because I'm a mom who receives food stamps. But it's so sad that y'all want to see people without so fucking bad. They doing that little cut to the food stamps and the Medicaid where it hasn't passed the Senate yet, but we know the whole Senate is Republican, so we already know. Let's just hope. Let's just hope and pray that somebody in their right mind come to their fucking senses. You feel me? But it's the fact that y'all happy about this shit. Oh, now y'all can get y'all lazy asses up and stop living off our money for free. Da da da. Y'all think people who receive government assistance don't work? Y'all think we don't work? Baby, housing done went up. The cost of living done went up. The food cost done went up. Daycare done went up. We out here fucking damn near about to lose our fucking lives trying to hustle and get money to goddamn pay the bills. That's why we need the government assistance. The fuck? Car payments done went up. Car insurance done went up. And it's gonna go up some more because tariffs. So, what do y'all get? Oh, people who own government assistance are poor, they're lazy, or they don't work. Where did y'all get that from? I think that's a stereotype y'all started because people in the hood or the projects or the trailer parks, yeah, y'all put that on everybody. No, bitch. That ain't how that work. Because I'm at work. I'm in school. I'm doing the best I can. I need my food stamps. But if they take it away, I'm going to do what I got to do to make ends meet. It ain't going to stop nothing.
I mean, there we go. It shouldn't stop anything. I was never able to qualify for food stamps, y'all. I always had. I mean, I've been y'all. I have been. I haven't been unemployed. The last time I was unemployed, I was 14 years old. When I was 17, 18, when I graduated high school, I got my first full-time job. I worked at. I'm not gonna tell you all the places I worked at, but yeah, I was 18 when I got my first full-time job. I'm 30 now. I haven't been unemployed since I was 14 years old. I told you I was a freshman in college. The first time I had a chick invite me over to her house, she cooked for me. Not the first time, but the first time I had a chick invite me over and cooked an exquisite meal for me. I told y'all the story, but she bought Kobe beef. Everybody that know about Kobe beef, them thick ass steaks. She bought about five of them things. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, five or six. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, back then, this is like 2000, what, 2012, 2014, somewhere around there. I was like, damn, back then them things were going for about $30 per, $25 per. Now they probably go for maybe about 40 per, 40, 50 per, depending on the thickness and the weight. But back then it was going about $25, $30 per. I love steak. That's one of my favorite meals, steak and potato. I love steak. She had whipped it up. She cooked up. I can't remember everything she cooked, man. She cooked steak and then she cooked mashed potatoes and some vegetables. I can't remember, like asparagus or whatever she cooked. I can't remember. And I was like, I ain't even gonna lie. And I was trying to be respectful as possible. I was like, yo, how did you afford this? Because I saw she cooked too, and then she had more, more that she had stored away. I was like, yo, how did you afford this? She's like, what you mean? I'm like, how did you buy this? She's like, what you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? What do I mean, bro? Like, you're unemployed. You're not. I don't think I can't remember if she was unemployed, but I know for a fact she was working probably 10 hours or 20 hours per week. She was in school. If I remember, I can't remember what she worked at, bro. This is like a decade ago, but I'm trying to remember. I'm trying my best to remember. But anyway, I knew for a fact I made more money than her, and I barely couldn't even afford Kobe steak. And I'm looking, I said, yo, how did you? And she was like, yo, she's like, Dad, I got food stamps. And I will never forget the 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 realization in my head. The I had a crazy ass epiphany. I'm like, I would have never thought to myself to apply for, let alone any government assistance, but for food stamps. Mind y'all, somebody that was born and raised in the hood. Mind y'all, somebody that was homeless. Mind y'all, somebody that was sleeping in the cars and shelters. I never, not once thought to myself, hey, let me go and apply for food stamps. Y'all know what I thought? I thought, hey, let me get off my ass and find another job. Find a second job. How can I increase my hours? That's what I thought. Mind y'all, here I am today, associates, bachelors, masters. I can pay all my bills with one job and still be able to save a couple dollars. But for me, that's not good enough for me. For me, that was not good enough. So what did I do? I got a second job. Now I can splurge. Now I can do this. Now I can do that. I got my Europe trip coming up. I got my Japan trip coming up. I got my other Africa trip coming up mid next year. Oh yeah, yeah. These trips cost. Depending on when y'all watch this video, I'll probably be in Europe already. Depending on when y'all watch this video, I'll already be in Europe. And them tickets was a grip. Them tickets was pricey. Not even to mention the rental, not even to mention the hotels, the Airbnb, because I'm gonna be traveling through multiple countries in Europe. Them things cost. I wouldn't be able to do that off of one damn job. Y'all don't want to hear me, man. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Whatever. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for